Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of the Let's Build series in Minecraft. Today I want to show you a very simple but a modern build, and this is going to be a simple build you can actually do in your survival world as well. And at some point I will upload this making in survival. I think the next episode of my survival world save will be about this house. So if you want to see this in survival, you can wait a couple days. Now, the first thing we want to do is of course get the door in place. This is where the door is gonna be, and we want a outer line to this as well. Okay, like that. The next thing you want to do is go up here as well, get your iron bars, place them. In here we're gonna have some windows. Now you can use the black stained glass or the cyan one. I am going for the cyan one just to add some color to this. Okay, go up, one more, and what we want to do behind this is actually build this up like that, get rid of this, and you want to place a block here and a block here. So when you look from front of it, it looks like this. Now you can obviously take this and place them one back. The next thing what we want to do is come up next to it, build up 2, go back, build up 2, place a block here and go all the way up. Okay, here we want to do the same, go all the way up, and here is where the garage is going to start. Now I am going to go 6 blocks up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as high as this point, and then we can just simply go across, make it as big as you want to. I'm going to make it this big, doesn't matter actually, and get your iron block and place them in like that. Oops, like yeah, maybe something looking like this, and I think this is too high, so let's go down 1 block. Yeah, something looking like this. The next thing we want to do is of course build this up and go across. Leave this as it is for now. The next thing you want to do is place 2 blocks there, 2 blocks there, and you want to build this same thing on that side. After you got your sides in, what you want to do is come up next to this and go 1 up, go 2 in, 3 in I mean, and go up as well. And this is going to be a window going here. Oops, 1 too high, like there. Okay, next we want to build a staircase next to this, so we want to go up until we meet this point, go in, oops, go in, and make a staircase that is too wide on this side. After you got your staircase in, you want to go in, and my keyboard is getting stuck. You want to build this up, go in a couple more maybe, fill this all in simply, and decide where you want to have your door. Now I will have it maybe on this side, going in like here. Okay, so what I want to do is get out 2 more blocks and, oh my god, place your doors in and go around this like that, go behind this and go around once more. And you can do the same thing on this side as well, but if you don't want this to happen, you can place your door on this side so you won't see it. And that's actually what I'm going to do. Is I will get rid of this and I will place the doors here and then do this like that. So we have the doors in like so. Go out just 1 more block to get behind this one, and then we're going to go out 1 more and you can start coming in. And of course you want to go in until you meet this point and build it all up. Again, you can make this as big as you want to. I don't want to have a very big entrance, so that's why I'm gonna leave it like this. But if you want a bigger entrance, you can just make this side bigger or go more on that side, or even go this way. Like this should be enough for this side. Now after that you can get your glasses in, doesn't matter, your windows, I'm sorry, doesn't matter. And here we go, we got that side, and now we are going to continue for this side. So decide how big you want this to be, and I do not want it too big, maybe something like that. And here we are going to go in until we meet this point. Okay. Of course, this is all gonna be window. I mean, these are going to be walls. And let's start working on the side. Now, as you can see, this is looking not too attractive from the side. So what we are going to do is continue this out. Okay. Oops. We are going to continue this out like that. And what you can do is from here you can start. Let's see. We got that side looking like this. Now we can add a balcony on this side. So what we are going to do is determine how big we want this to be. And I'm not going for a very big house just because this is for showing purposes, okay? It doesn't matter if I have a mega house or whatever. So what I want to do is go out to, and we can have some windows in here, and let's go out a couple more blocks like that. Maybe in here you can go in, go out, doesn't matter actually what you do, as long as you keep it simple for yourself, because this build is gonna have a roof, so keep that in mind while you're making the sides. And let's just connect this, doesn't matter actually. that, and maybe one more like this, and then go in. You get the idea. Like that maybe. Okay. Now you don't have to make this many windows actually. I will not. I will make this all concrete because on the back wall I want to have the storage system. So build everything up as high as this point now. After you got all your sides up and you got all your walls in, we are left with this. Okay. Now we want to enter here at any point, right? So what I want to do, is add another layer to this. Make a door. Go in, and simply make a staircase going down. And easy as that. Now when you have done this, you are left with a small area like this, and we are going to use this as a small storage room or whatever. Okay, so leave that as it is, get your sides in, and the next thing I want to do is get the roof in as well. Now for the roof we are going to go for a simple shape. Just go all the way around. Okay, and you want to have some slabs in front of it as well. So I will go maybe, let's see, this is 1, this is 2. I will go up 6 maybe. Okay, so I will do this 6 times all the way around, and I see you after that. Now what I want to do next for this build is actually get a entrance. Okay, so the way we are going to do that is go in, and I will use cobblestone as the pathway. We can go in like this. Okay, then we can go out and around this. Let me get rid of the rain, and we are going to create a pathway going this way, and from here going that way. Doesn't matter, and doesn't have to be perfect. After this we're gonna make a pool. Of course, what is a modern house without a pool? Now for the pool I want to place that, let's see, maybe this side. Okay, here. So what we want to do is get rid of maybe an area like this, fill it in with some stairs, and I think this is a bit too small, like that. Get rid of these blocks, and you can place some stairs like that. Get your water bucket and fill it in. And of course you want to fill the stairs in as well. And if you get something like this, you can just simply add a block and get rid of it. Next you want to get your leaves and go around to create a pathway like that. Simple as that. And you want to go around the pool as well, like that. And of course you want to leave a entrance on this side. You can go in here and make a pathway going out, maybe like that, and connecting to this one. Okay. The next thing I want to do is add some farm land to this one. So what I want to do is go on this side, maybe get some stairs, and I don't know how this is going to look actually. Get a small area like that, and we are gonna fill in some grass, get on maybe here, fill that in, and you get a small farmland like that. Okay, now what we want to do is have this like it's a part of the garden, right? So what we have to do then is go around this as well to indicate that it still belongs to this house. Okay, now I want to take my favorite flowers. We have the lilac, the blue orchids, and the rose bush. I think these three, especially the blue orchid, is amazing. It looks so nice with every single build I make, because, well, I use it for every single build I make. Okay, so it has to. And just add some additional things to make it all pretty. And what you can do is get a shovel, and with the shovel you can get rid of these and make it all pathways if you want to add another color to it. Okay, so it doesn't look that dull when you look around. Now this is going to be shoveled. Now I need to find something to do for that side as well. So what I'm thinking is I will use some dark oak logs for here to give it some more color actually. Let's see. And of course you can make this as beautiful and as big as you want to. Now we have two entrances to this house. We have one in here and we have one there. So we got to reach this one as well. Let's create a simple pathway, and here you go. And if you don't like the quartz, if you don't like the stone slab, my favorite one is the smooth stone. So what you can do is after you got your pathway in, you can change it as you wish. Okay, or add some blocks here and there that are different, just to add some more shape to this one. Now if you only have a couple, it does look weird, but as long as you go on and fill this in, it's gonna be fine. Now we need some light, so I will grab some chain and let's go maybe here, and we got and we played, oh my god, really? Played what? Like that? Okay, next you can just randomly place this actually. Let's place one here. You get the idea. Now we want to have bone meal, and I want to get rid of that too high grass because I think it looks awful. After that I will get some trees in on the sides maybe to make it a because you want height difference, okay? You want to have height difference in between. So that's why a tree is very important if you want to have different height levels, and especially if you are building in creative. You do not, I mean, if you are in a world that you created without any mountains around, you are actually forced to use trees to get some height in your build. Okay, and to be honest, I think this is going to be enough for this episode. In the next one, we are going to continue this thing, and I will finish the roof, of course, as well. But I think for now we have done a ton of work, and if you liked it until this part, please leave a like and subscribe, and have a nice day. See you the next time.